What's up, everybody? Welcome to Best Massage Tech, where I review the best massage technology, recovery devices, tools, and gear. And today I'm taking a look at the Lifepro Pulse FX. So Lifepro is a company that many people have commented about in the comment section on a lot of my YouTube videos. People have been asking me to review it for a while. I finally got around to it. I was able to get in touch with Joel at Lifepro, and he willingly sent me this device to review. So thank you to Lifepro. That being said, I am going to give a completely honest and unbiased review of this device, as I think it's only fair to the viewers. So we're going to start by taking a look at what this device comes with out of the box, and then we'll talk a little bit about the specifications and features of the device. So you do get a carrying case with it. It is got the Lifepro logo on it there. You've got two zippers, a handle. It's kind of your standard case that a lot of the massage guns come with. Inside of the case, you have an instruction manual and some other paperwork. If you've not used a massage gun before, definitely recommend reading through that. You have a charging cord, which you can either plug directly into the bottom of the device and then plug into the wall, or it also comes with a charging dock, or a charging base, which you can put the device in, and then this plugs into the dock and you plug that into the wall. So kind of nifty there. I'm gonna just leave it in this, just so it stands up nicely there. And then you also have another smaller zippered case that's the same material as the outer case, but that contains the different attachment heads, which we'll touch base on in a couple minutes here. So it does have a stall force of 66 pounds. That's the amount of force that you can apply against the motor when you're massaging different treatment areas before the motor is gonna physically stop. It has a stroke length of 16 millimeters. So that's the distance that this massage head is gonna move in and out from the device. It comes with 5 different attachments, which we'll touch base on right now. So in here right now, I just have the round attachment, and all these attachments, you gotta pull them a little bit, but they do come out. And now that I said that, this one's a little bit difficult to get out. So they do just come in and out there. So again, this is the round attachment. You also have a bullet attachment, and both of these so far are kind of a real soft, squishy rubber, not soft, but pretty firm, but they do have some give to them. They're not a hard plastic. A big flat, so it's kind of like a dampener. Again, it's kind of that firmer rubber feel. You have a flathead attachment. This has got a little bit of give to it as well. And then lastly, they call it the spinal attachment, or it's a fork attachment. This is hard plastic. And again, all these attachments, they do just push in here, except for, well, say the one with the spinal. There is a little bit of a notch here that lines up with the top, just to prevent it from spinning when you are using the massage gun. So you wanna make sure that you get that little groove locked in to prevent this from spinning around when you're using it. So it is an adjustable device. So by that, I mean, it's not just at this one fixed angle. There's a button on the side here, you press it and it adjusts and clicks. You can get 3 different angles. You grab it by a couple different ways. If you're massaging somebody else with it, if you're massaging yourself with it, it helps to get different areas. Something that I like, having that adjustability. It is a 3-speed device, so I will turn it on here just so you can both see the speed and hear the noise. But just to talk about it a little bit, with the 3 speeds, it's 30 hertz, 40 hertz, and 50 hertz, and it's gonna be 1,200 percussions per minute, 2,400 percussions per minute, and 3,000 percussions per minute. So to turn the device on, you just slide this switch up. It does come on to the lowest speed right away. And then to adjust the speed, you just quick press this button. So this is on the 2nd speed now. This is 2,400 percussions per minute. And then the highest speed is 3,000 percussions per minute. And with that, you can hear it's a relatively quiet device. I measured it between 60 and 75 decibels. The battery life is reported to be 3 hours. It is a non-removable battery, so the battery that's in there, it's not coming out. Once your battery is dead, you're gonna have to recharge the entire device. You don't have a removable battery to plug in there. It weighs 2.2 pounds. The measurements on it are 7 inches by 9 inches by 3 inches wide. It does come with the 2 cases. The price on this device is $299. And in terms of a unique factor, when I'm comparing a lot of my different devices, I've come up with a scoring system called the Best Massage Tech Score, where I evaluate 12 different categories. A perfect score is a 12. So this is gonna earn a 9.5 based on all the different categories, which is gonna put it in a tie for third. I will include a link in the description to that spreadsheet of all the different devices that I've ranked. But something that I do wanna touch on, and the reason that so many people did comment about this, is because it looks very, very similar to another gun that I've reviewed over a year ago now probably, and I do have that right here, and that's the Craft gun. They're basically the exact same shape, design, everything, to the point where I was actually reading through some of the questions on Amazon that other buyers had purchased, and someone actually asked, what's different from this and the Craft gun? And Joel from Lifepro actually answered it and saying, it's the same model, but the one difference is that the Lifepro actually goes up to 3,000 percussions per minute, where the Craft gun maxes out at 2,400 percussions per minute. So with the Craft gun, you've got 1,800, 2,100, 2,400 percussions per minute. With the Lifepro, you've got 1,200, 2,400, and 3,000. And the other difference is that the Lifepro Pulse FX is a little bit cheaper. It just depends. I do have a discount link available through Craft gun that takes $120 off. That makes it about $50 cheaper than this. But the normal sticker price of the Craft is $369. So if you don't have that link, you're definitely saving money here. Plus with the Lifepro, you get the docking station. You don't get the docking station with the Craft. So certainly something to consider. And then I have mentioned it in the comments on my Craft video, but they've been struggling a little bit with some delivery and shipping time. So this I was able to get off of Amazon relatively quickly through Joel. The Craft gun, I got mine very quickly at the time I purchased it. It was before I think they ran into some inventory issues, but I'll maybe put together a separate video where I actually do a side-by-side comparison of everything with those two devices. But overall, I am really impressed with the Lifepro Pulse FX. It's no surprise why it is one of the top ranked massage guns on Amazon. So if you do have any more questions about this device, feel free to drop them in the comments. I do always sincerely appreciate those that like the video and consider subscribing. But that is the Lifepro Pulse FX, and that's a review.